What's up, guys? Welcome to Sports Talk 101. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 2024 NFL Draft, which is officially in the books. A shout out to the city of Detroit for hosting this year's NFL Draft. Congratulations to the city of Detroit for hosting this. You have been a great host and a luck. I've been telling you, this draft, I've been watching the draft in 2 days, and it's been amazing. See the crowd, and it was. Oh boy! Thank you to Detroit for hosting it. It's been the city of Detroit. It's been an honor for you. So you guys, but also no, you did that. You could do something nobody thought could happen, but here it is, folks. Message from the Michigan governor, and with more announcing the Tigers had broken. He announced that Detroit had broken the all-time record. Jeff Tasman, the record man, commissioner. With more than 250,000 days, but by day 3, his all-time rate for him was recorded more than 700,000 in attendance over the weekend. And here it is. Message from me.
Please welcome Michigan Governor Clipchamp.
Sorry to take the 50 tonight, so baseball one. Alright, here we go. Let's put in draft picks. Have each draft pick with my thoughts of it. Let's get started. Here we go. With the first pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears go with Caleb Williams, quarterback out of USC. This quarterback, I like this pick. The Chicago Bears has had some trouble with the quarterback with Trubisky, and then they're figuring now with Caleb Williams. We'll see how it does there. I know there's celebrate calls to flip to NFL will celebrate with Bryce Young, first pick overall to the Panthers. We'll see how what Caleb Williams does with the Bears here. Who has a winning quarterback? Jamie Daniels, quarterback out of LSU. The defending Heisman goes to the Commanders, the second pick overall. I like this because it's great for the rookie, right? They got new ownership, a coach, a new coaching staff. And now quarterback, they can go together. Like I said, this is really one of the best quarterbacks to draft as well in the class draft, and he's going to do well at this organization, at this level of it. With the third overall pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, the new pictures go with Drake May, quarterback out of North Carolina. I like his pick. He's going to burst a bit, but he's there. He's a really good quarterback. He is a talented, great quarterback in the league. There's a few mechanical tuning he should do. Other than that, he's a really good quarterback, and I think the Patriots got the quarterback they need. Then they have to get a quarterback, and they got the quarterback they need, and Drake May, a really good pick here. With the fourth pick overall of the 2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals go a receiver in Martin Hayes Jr. of Ohio State. Look, Ohio State position left for the wide receiver, and he's a really good wide receiver. He might be the best wide receiver in this draft pick, along with Malik Neighbors and maybe Brian Thomas Jr. and maybe a couple others, a few others, but he's a really good pick. I like him. He's a really good wide receiver. A little bit with the Jeremy, nice little him, but he's a big time playmaker in offense. He's going to be a really good player. He's going to be ready for the NFL because again, so how to put in the NFL league wide receiver for the NFL. He's a really good wide receiver. He's going to do well for the Cardinals. The Cardinals got the wide receiver they needed in him. The Chargers with a pick with new head coach Jim Harbaugh, who would go with Joe Ott, offensive tackle of Notre Dame. He's maybe the best one. He's got a chance to right tackle. for Harbaugh. He's going to make the transition. It's going to be tough to do, but it makes a lot of sense. Particularly Lyman makes sense. They do need help to protect Justin Herbert, the quarterback for Chargers. I like this pick. And look, if you know Jim Harbaugh, he likes to build up front really good, tough offensive line and defensive line, of course, to tough offense and defense. And up in stretches, he likes to be really up front in the sense of both on the defensive line ball and offensive line ball. And of course, bring good offense. But I think this is a good pick for the Chargers. I like this pick right there. With the 6th overall pick, the New York Giants go with Malik Neighbors, wide receiver, LSU. I love this pick for the Giants. I mean, they go, maybe say quarterback, but they go with a wide receiver here. This pick, I like it. He's a playmaker. They got a playmaker on the outside. This kid would be a star. I agree. Go to Briscoe. The North for the CBS. CBS. This is a really good pick. 6 foot. Judson Pound. He's a really good wide receiver at LSU. Him and he in my opinion maybe the 2 best wide receivers so far in the draft pick. But I like this right now for the Giants. It's a really good pick. I'm happy for the Giants. With the second pick overall, the Tennessee Titans go J.C. Lanham, offensive tackle out of Alabama. He's a really good. He's a right tackle. He's 6'6". He's 360 pounds. He's a right tackle. But they need a left tackle, so he could also have. We'll see if he's able to make a true version. He's a very good player. Vibe player plays. He is really. They cross-train at Alabama. Both left and right, so he should be able to play left tackle. They do try make sure you play left and right tackle needs for the team, and he's a really good player. I like this pick for Texas who can help really the offensive line to help protect the quarterback. The pick that I think surprised a lot of people is the 8th pick overall. The Falcons, for draft Michael Penix, quarterback of Washington, which is a little bit concerning. They opted to take the quarterback in the future by taking Penix. I was a little surprised. Because then he's going to learn, of course, that's going to learn Kirk Carson, who none of the Falcons signed in the VSC. I think this is a really pick. I'm surprised the Falcons right with the quarterback in this position, knowing that Kirk Carson and Dennis Howard. I don't know what the Falcons might going to do, but we'll see how this pick goes. But he's not going to start quarterback, of course, next year. He definitely beat maybe the second back, who might beat Riddle in the 36 drive, maybe in the middle, the first one quarterback, but he's going to be really interesting to see how he does. Alone behind Kirk Cousins, maybe one of the best quarterbacks for the Falcons right now. He's a really good quarterback, Kirk Cousins. This is a draft pick here for the Falcons. With the 9th overall pick of the 2025 draft, the Chicago Bears go a wide receiver here we go with Roman Danger, wide receiver Washington. So they go the quarterback first pick overall. Then we go receiver to pair up with the new quarterback they got, and this pick made a lot of sense. Even though they're really helping in the edge rusher, which is a big spot in the field, but they go with quarterback and wide receiver, and a pair that will work. Congratulations to that. I like his pick. He's really good wide receiver. Watson. He can make big plays. He's a really good playmaker. I like him. He and my one of the 2 best. Look, still got 3. The 3 best wide receivers off the board already. Winning the first 9 picks. Wow. With 10 pick and Vikings made sure with the Jets. So we get 10 pick. So Jets and the Vikings basically choice. So Jets went from 10th to 11th. Vikings from 11th to 10th. And they get a quarterback they needed. They lost to the Falcons. They get J.J. McCarthy, quarterback of the Michigan. I like this pick. He's a really good playmaker. He's a sensational playmaker. I like this pick. I mean, look, here's the thing. They're giving a poll comparison to Joe Burrow. And he's a quarterback, official passer who's operated in in a way. I think I like this pick a lot, and I think this will be a good pick for the. Look, he's a really good player. He may not have the strongest arm, but he has good. He can throw the ball. Okay, he can throw the ball, and he's very consistent. He has 27 and 1 career as a quarterback at Michigan. He won a national championship coming undefeated season. His strength is of course 6%, 72% percentage. Good. He's a good job managing pocket. Throws with the touch of 3 levels. Great ball placement. But weakness is actually ball security type pockets. Late coverage to see some breakers, and average arm strength. He's really good. But he can play 50 games, 2,981 yards, 72.3%, 22 touchdowns, 4 interceptions for Virginia College. So the 11th pick of the overall pick of the 2000 NFL draft, the New York Jets go with Alum Moewa Fashnu, offensive tackle at Penn State. He's a left tackle for the future. He is a really good, because also good because Tyler Smith, who got injured, he goes his case can't play next season because of injury. He's a really good at pass protection, but doesn't have the right protection. We just see that. But the pass protection, really good at pass. He's a really good player. I like him. Good pick here for the New York Jets. With the 12th pick over to Denver Broncos, we'll go with Bo Nix, quarterback early. I like this pick partly because I was like, well, what this pick? But just before this pick a quarterback earlier than they need to, maybe they should trade that down him later on. We'll see. But I do like this pick because they do need a quarterback, of course. Russell Wilson, and I like what the Broncos is. Bo is a really good quarterback, okay? He was actually in Oregon with Dan Lanning and that Troy Franklin and that Bucky Irving, that team that went all the way to the Pac-12 championship, of course, losing to Washington twice, one of of course, Pac-12, before winning the bowl game. I like Bo Nix. He's a Heisman runner-up. He can play the ball in the pocket. He is a really good player. Look, he might be of just what reference here, but what he has a 77.4 capacity. He's played 14 games. He has played 4,508 yards, 44 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's the third in Heisman voting. He's a smooth national athlete who can, from a mechanical quarterback to calculate fundamental sound passer from Auburn to Oregon. He has quite the footwork, and he's very patient in the pocket, which is really needed in the NFL. In the NFL, in these days, quarterbacks need to be patient, seize the option before. He can flip the natural athlete off script. He can be off script if he needs to. Okay, catch the receiver, I can make plays when I need to. He's also big. Not because a big play in general, but also he will scramble. He'll be a fun scrambler. He can make plays. Okay, he not make big plays, but he can extend the plays. He can make plays where he can send the ball and throw the ball. He can also run the ball. He's good run. He can run the ball. So he's a bit of a mobile quarterback here, in the sense that he can throw the ball and run the ball. He has operated protection around him, especially heavily on a screen game. He tends to bounce outside instead of sliding up which is at first sign of pressure. His offense is good, but not great. He's really good and smart and making really good decision makers. Really, often taking what defense gives him. He has a really because of able to improve the experience offensively part of his collegiate offense will be well liked by offensive coaches. So like I said, naturally can create off script, learn to make sharp decisions, and will sound football quick release. But the weakness is pocket presence and needs improvement. Playing heavy screen, heavy offense that boosts his statistics, and not much of downfield throw. That's what these guys need to do in the NFL, which is something that they're trying to do there. With the 30th pick overall, 24th NFL draft, the Las Vegas Raiders go with tight end Brock Bowden of Georgia. He's a heck of a player. But here's the question: they don't need this pick. This don't really. I love the pick because it's a really trace pick because with other needs, there are a bunch of other needs, and this is a pick. But I do like Brock Bowers though. He might be a bit he might be a lot of George Kittle. I agree. He does be a George Kittle. You know, he had the most receiving yards, and receiving touchdown in the tight end in SEC history. He's a good speed, top end speed. He builds his speed quickly. Great job screening separation. Does not tip off his brakes with his eyes. He's really great hands and range to catch his outside frame. Weakness, height, and frame hold up in the linebacker does not good in the particular version, but he's really good tight end. I like this pick. A good job here of the Raiders. That's a good job of the Raiders picking the tight end, but they did a good job. But I feel like this is pick. That was a little surprising by the Raiders, but interesting pick. Here's a pick that I think it says it was a home run higher. Here for the Saints, with 14th pick overall, 2024 draft, they go with Talise Verga, offensive tackle on Oregon State. He feels a major need for Saints. They have, for some reason, I cannot explain, the New Orleans Saints have issues in the tackle, big time. And he's a nasty player. He's going to start right away there. He's going to help a need. Saints' big need is offensive tackle. He helps the position. Hopefully, this problem should be solved with this pick here. I like this pick by the Saints. He is a really good player. Look, this is a must need for the New Orleans Saints. With the 15th pick of the 2000 NFL 2024 NFL draft pick, and of course, Colts went with Latu, edge of the UCLA. He's a really good edger, one of the best pass rusher skills. Although there was some concern with some medical stuff, he got injured last season, some medical stuff. But he's a really good. They do need help. Colts do need help in the edge rusher help, and he does help that right there. I like this pick by the Colts in Latu. The 16th overall pick, the Seattle Seahawks go with new head coach, defensive side of the ball, and Mike McDonald. They go with Brian Murphy, the second defensive lineman of Texas. I like this pick. They patiently waited for a pick. They might be the best defensive player outside of Latu and Turner and maybe Verse and some others. I like this pick right here. A good pick for the Seahawks, especially with a new head coach, Mike McDonald, who's better than defensive coordinator at Baltimore and over at Michigan. A defensive man who's really good, familiar with the defense at Baltimore, and maybe some of that Baltimore and Michigan over to the Seahawks, but he's with that and his own philosophy as well. I think this is a really good pick because they pair him with a defensive head coach in Mike McDonald for Seahawks. With the 7th pick, the Vikings made a trade with Jaguars to get the 7th pick. And they go defensive. They go all the way. They went quarterback with the first pick. Now they go with defensively. They go with Dallas Turner, edge of Alabama. A really good defensive player. I like this for the Vikings and for the Minnesota. I love this move to get Turner. I mean, he will be the best edge besides the other two. And Verse, Vikings have had a lot of success with the edge players in the past. And he will fit. And remember, they're bringing Brian Flores, a new defense coordinator. I like this. First, what he wants to do with the defense, and it's a great move for the Vikings. He's going to really help, and they've been successful, except for the edge players, and really the defensive side of the ball in the last few years. And they've been as the edge players have been drafted by the Vikings. You're going to do well, and this is a really good pick. He fits the program, especially for the defense coordinator in Brian Flores. We'll see how it goes for next year when he has to play in game time. With the 18th pick overall pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals go with Allen Mims, offensive tackle, Georgia. He is a great player. I like this pick for 2 reasons. One, he's a star. Okay, he does have limitations, yes. He didn't play a lot of football last year, but he's a really good offensive player. He can protect Joe Burrow and help in the protection in the offensive side of the ball, especially up front in the first offensive line. I like this. This will really help the offensive line right now. I like this Mims. Really good job, Georgia. Good pick for the Bengals. With the 19th pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams go with Jared Verse, edge of the Florida State. I like this pick for 3 main reasons. One, the Rams patiently waited and ended what might be arguably the best pass rusher in the draft, along with, of course, you can say that for Lotto and Dallas Turner. And he feels a major need. Big time need for Rams because, and also, it was also helped compensate for the loss of Aaron Donald. Yes, remember, Aaron Donald, on the inside, he retired in the past season, and he will replace Aaron Donald in the inside, and he's a really good player. And I believe, reminds me of Josh Allen. He is a really good player. I like him. He still plays, like I said, as the Rams, I think went really well here. They got a player that they patiently waited. They needed. Look, I think the Rams basically look. Okay, look, good job by Sean McVay and that team. They look. Okay, look, we need the edger. Okay, this is a major need. We'll patiently wait, and if Jay versus favorable, but if our pick comes, we can get him. And because we need guys, because Aaron retired last year, we need a guy that can possibly the loss we have done in the inside. And guess who we get? Let's get Jay Buss. And that's who the Rams said. And I'm sure that's what's happening in the draft room right now. In Rams, with the 20th pick of the 2024 draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers go with Troy Fast, new interior offensive lineman from Washington. Steelers needed another tackle to go with Broderick Jones, who I believe just last year. He can play inside. He's a physical player who fits whatever they need to do. It's a nice, solid pick by the Steelers made. I like this pick. He can certify the offensive line to help protect Justin Fields, the new quarterback, as well. With the 21st pick of the 2025 draft, the Miami Dolphins with Sharp Robinson at Penn State. That's the 1-2-1 verse. Yeah, Turner and your Latu. That's the 4 edge player off the board. And he's another good really good edge player from Penn State. He had a really good career at Penn State. I mean, he is saying you saw defense against Michigan, Ohio State, Maryland, and it's really tough because he played. He's a heck of a player. He's a dangerous player. I like him. I like the pick from Miami. He is going to be first step. With little coaching, he become a dominant pass rusher. They can move him around on the front. I love it for the Dolphins, especially despite their defense on the edge side. A really good player. I like this pick here. And now, he arguably might be the best corner in the draft, and actually at 3 years. And guess what? The Eagles patiently waited for this pick. With the 2026 pick overall draft, or the 2024 NFL draft, the Eagles went with Quentin Mitchell, corner of Toledo, who was 6 foot, weighed 196 pounds. They waited patiently and got the best corner in the draft. And now there's talk of them trading up, but they got the player that they needed. And a player who feels a need with age and into the defense, they got really good players there. I like this by the Eagles. They got Jay Carter, they'll go redeem there. I like this player, Quentin Mitchell, corner to Toledo, ultimately to the Philadelphia, the best corner going. I know he's going to be first round pick. He's a really good corner, and this one makes a lot of sense. I like him. He's a really good job at Toledo. An excellent pick right here. And the Eagles made the right decision to wait patiently to get the player that they needed. Congrats to the Eagles there. With the 23rd pick, remember the Jets, the Jaguars, and the Vikings traded up it. So the Jaguars go with wide receiver Brian Thompson Jr. of LSU. This is a heck of a move that needs another young weapon. He is a really good player. Had a good year at LSU with Jaden Daniels as quarterback. I like this pick by the Jaguars. They need a young receiver, and they got the player in Brian Thompson Jr. Alright, with the 24th pick of the 2025 draft, the host of the NFL draft, the Detroit Lions, who traded with the Cowboys to get the 24th pick. They go with Terry Arnold, a corner of Alabama, who's 6 foot, also weighs 9'6". This is a really good pick for 2 reasons. Lions fans listening right now, listen to me. Lions fans, you made the right decision for 2 reasons. 1, They need help with corner. Remember, they lost it, I think, season during the Strasser in the offseason. They need a corner, and makes sense to make a move to get one and honored. And it also gives them another secondary, Alabama secondary, to go with Brandon Branch, another player with versatility. Both really good players, both teammates on Team Alabama, but Nick Saban, they're going to do well with this team. I like this pick for 2 reasons. One, they get a player that helps their need in corner, and 2, pair them with Brian Branch. And 3, this defense, with Aaron Glenn as the defense coordinator and Dan Campbell as head coach, this defense is going to be dangerous next year. Right pick for the Lions here. With the 25th pick overall, the 25th draft, the Green Bay Packers go Jordan Morgan, offensive tackle. I thought they would Graham Barton here out of Duke, but they go with Morgan again, and he's had a decent year at Arizona. He had an amazing year last year. One of the best season. I think he won 11 wins or something, but they went from 2-3 wins to really turn around a program. I like this pick. They need a help on the first side of the ball. With the 26th pick, the Tampa draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers went with Graham Burton, offensive lineman from Duke. A great pick. They do need help. Look, they do need help with center and the left guard, and he can play both. Okay, he can move himself from tackle. He can also play in there in pins too. They have a mission. Look, the Buccaneers have a mission issue at the center and of course questionable at the left guard. He can play both, so this is a good pick. I really look. Some of these grades are great, so they give it. So let's go. I'll go with each grade they give for the first round. 27th pick, the Cardinals made trade, I believe, with the Houston Texans to the draft with. Darius Fauci adds another edge player from Missouri. That's the fifth edge player to get drafted in the first round. He's a good, solid player who can mostly play on the outside. He can play inside as a rusher. They need help up front, and it makes sense to get a player with lots of versatility, and I think from out of Missouri, I like this pick for the Cardinals. With the 20th pick, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills made a trade, and guess who they go with? Xavier Worthy, wide receiver Texas. He's a flat-out fly. He has some issues in the draft team, but the team had once told him to make a ton of speed. To get this type of speed, well, is he the next Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs? We'll find out. He's a really good pick. He's a really good wide receiver and right fit for the Chiefs. Of course, the Cowboys glad they trade. So the 29th pick, Cowboys for the draft. The Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Guyton, offensive tackle of Oklahoma, a really good draft pick. This move had been predicted by a lot of people. He played right side in college. He can move his left side, which is a major role needed by the Cowboys. A really good pick by the Cowboys here. With the 30th pick, the Baltimore Ravens go with Nate Williams. Corner. Clemson. They need a corner. And Williams might be the best corner. But it's a corner. If I would rank corners in the draft pick, I think it would be Quinn Mitchell, number 1. Number 2, Tim Arnold. Number 3, Nate Wiggins. Number 4, Michael Sancho. These are the 4, and 5 is Cooper DeJohn. These are the 5 best corners in the draft. And he's one of the best. This is one of the best ones. He's on the list. He's Clemson. He's a really good player. I like him. Good pick for the Ravens. With the 31st pick of the 2024 draft, they go wide receiver Ricky Parcell, wide receiver. I'll tell you 2 things for the pick here. One is, this is a strange pick. Do you need one? Why Parcell? Maybe the trading Brent UK, who was really good last year, was led them to the Super Bowl, went up to Super Bowl champion in Chiefs. A little surprised here, a little strange pick that they were wide receiver Parcell. Maybe they do something. Maybe they trade something that we don't know of. We'll see what they do. Maybe trade Ben Yuki, who's really good wide receiver on the team last year. We'll see. Maybe trade him. Maybe David Sanders will get traded. We'll see how they do next year with what move is right there. And to wrap up the first round, the 32nd pick, last pick, the Bills traded to the Panthers to get the Panthers with the 31st pick, 32nd pick of 2024 NFL draft. As they were with Xavier Leggett, wide receiver, South Carolina. They got a weapon for Bryce Young, which makes sense. So Leonard makes sense. Each player can physically and run better than you think, and he did a really good job with South Carolina. Hats off. So let's go with grades of each team. They gave Leggett a B plus. They gave Presser a C minus. They gave Wiggins a B plus. Guy did B. A for Worthy. Robinson a B. Barton A. C plus for Morgan. B for Arnold. B plus for Thompson Jr. B plus for Adrian Mitchell. A for Chad Robinson. B for Farnu. B plus for Verse. B minus for Mims. A for Daz Turner. A for Brian Murphy II. Lightly Lutu got a B minus. Taste Fogel got a B plus. A C for Park Barrows. A C minus for Bo Nix. And B minus for Fasnu. J. McCarthy got a C plus. B plus for Dunze. B minus for Penix. B plus for Lam. A plus for Neighbors. B for Ox. B plus for Miles Jr. B for Drake May. A for Jay Dennis. And A minus for Caleb Williams. That will wrap up round 1 of the 2020 for our draft. We'll move on to round number 2. Bear with me. With the 33rd pick, one of the Bills and the Panthers traded up. Traded for pitches. They go at wide receiver. Keon Coleman. I'm sure they give him a C minus grade. He is an ex-receiver for wide receiver needed team. Play faster than combined speed. It doesn't separate consistently, but isn't good contested catch. Wire as his size and highly will indicate he's a really good player. He's young though, according to Chris Tapesso to the second round. He is really good pick. I like this pick. He can help the Bills in the wide receiver position. And so Keon Coleman is a really good player here. And they go back-to-back wide receiver, go off the board. Lamokaki, Georgia, for the 35th pick to the Chargers, with trade from the Patriots. He's a crafty, athletic, power wide receiver, could win in the boundary and in the slot, and he's really good. His releases are great route runner. He's really good at route running and deceptive speed and the ACL. Yards after catch skills are there. Really good receiver out of Georgia, a grade there, of course, CBS. The Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals make a trade with 35th pick of the 2025 draft. Rook defensive lineman Clemson. He's a big, large profile team, light rusher, without many rush moves, pass rush moves, but he's really good against the run and explosive to the gap. And he is a really good, especially Hurst is great despite needs with quality prospect. As a decent pick here, a B for the grade overall. I think Rook could fit this defensive line by the Falcons. With the 36th pick, Commanders go with Jerjon Newton, the defensive lineman out of Illinois, who might be the best defensive tackle in the draft. Of course, because to his injury that caused him to be left lower. He's a powerful polished off-field rusher with stellar handwork, pad levels raised at times, but again, the Nick Vicky and right there, but meets the value. Washington's new coaching staff, new everybody, so I think that fits the program well there. With the 37th pick, the Patriots go with Jalen Polk, wide receiver. Washington, another good pick here for the Patriots. They were quarterback in the previous round. They go wide receiver here. I think made a lot of sense here. And they can't complete right out without stellar trades who are awesome. And has yards of carry, wiggle of power, and He's very versatile, and he's a piece that can be added off as needed, and easy for him to click in and get ready and move. With 30th pick, Tyson go with John J. Swift, defensive lineman, another good defensive nose tackle who is really good in the pass rate capability, and he's not really good as run the run or double team, but as because of his size. I do like this pick by the Titans here. Rams go with Braden Fisk, defensive lineman, for a state with 30th pick. Another good defensive player off the board, another good defensive lineman right there. So that's two defensive linemen back to back. At 40th, the Eagles go with another corner, Cooper DeJean, who may be the best one. Probably wasn't such getting as the GM of the Eagles. DeJean is a fine tackler, dynamic, athletic, who can align anywhere, plus have returnability. He is a really good secondary helper, secondary working, and fits the Eagles' position and team based on the needs. House up there. Before the first pick, the Saints go with Kool-Aid McKenzie, corner out of Bama. They clean out such a clean out corner prospect. I thought they go offensive tackle because that's the guy they need. And he's a really good corner and did a good job as a defensive back for the Bama Tusk last year. Back to three straight corners off the board again. And another one for the Houston Texans with their 42nd pick. They go to come out of that Georgia. A physical, twisty, balanced, back pedal, plant, drive, skills are needed, are offensive, but they're really good pick here because I like my last year we did Georgia. Now I feel like defense at Houston. We're the 43rd pick. The Max Milton corner on Rutgers goes to Cardinals. He is this was really high visualizer in the pre-draft process because of his combined workout, speed plus twitch specimen plus coverage tracks improvement as a tackler, needs improvement as a tackler. He's pretty good. He's a versatile player. He's inside out versatile, and he technically according for talent. I think he can show that there. With the 44 pick, the 2000 draft, the Las Vegas Raiders go with Jackson Powell Johnson, offensive lineman of Oregon. Inside star inside, a guard size with mobile center feet, shorter arms, and rawness in pass pro protection. Pops it down to the roof, and all catapult grabber and guard. A small pick here by the Rams here. With the 45th pick of the 24th draft, the Green Bay Packers go with Adrian Cooper, linebacker, Texas A&M. Young, high energy off ball, backer plus range. Loves attacking downhill, very effective versus the run, and he is a really good player here for the Patriots. B plus there. A- for Johnson, A- for Mountain, B for Lester, of course B plus for McKinstry, A- for Cooper John. With the 46th pick of the 2004 draft, the North Carolina Panthers go with Jonathan Brooks, running back of Texas, running back they needed, the position they needed. Maybe test earlier, but we'll see how it goes. So I like this pick today. Jonathan one of the best running back besides Billy Quam in last year's season, so we'll get the pick there. With the 47th pick, the new Minnesota of New York Giants go with Tyler Newman, safety out of Minnesota, really good player, first of all caliber team player. He's really good. We'll see how he does with the Giants in the defensive side of the ball. Jaguars 48th pick for draft go with Mason, another defensive lineman, talented recruit. And so I like this pick there. With the 48th pick, the Jaguars go with Mason Smith, defensive lineman out of LSU. Another good pick here, because probably he's right there. He passed down B minus for Newman. With the 49th pick of the 2000 NFL draft, the Cincinnati Bengals with Chris Jenkins, defensive lineman, Michigan. Another good A minus grade for this guy. He's a really good passer. He's really good at Michigan. He was really good at the pass one defender. He can make protection. He can wear plays. He's a really good player. I like this pick here. With the 50th pick, another good corner, the draft pick, maybe the fifth best pick here. Commanders go with Mikey Sansfield, corner of Michigan. I like this pick. He's a pesky corner with flexibility, high motor, but instinct. He can box blockers en route to the football. In route to football, he's reasonable to his plus zone awareness. He's exactly what the Commanders need. It's good, but he can make touches early. Especially the new offense, the defensive coordinator, and new ownership, and new coaching staff. I think he fit to help that team. He's a really good corner. Like I said, really one of the best nickel corners I've seen. Flexible instinct, one of the best. He B plus, maybe 8th grade. Much better than Mike Hilton. He is undersized nickel, above average, plus his speed. Look at this. This is something I like to point out. He's crafty, smart, understands his job. Rule combination, reading the quarterback. He can play nickel in the outside corner if needed. He's great blitzes off the edge from out wide or close to the ball. He would be 24 in October 24. He's undersized and he can be handsy at the route. But look at this. Combined 40-yard dash, 4.4 seconds, bench press 40 reps, 40 inches vertical jump, 4.0 and 20-yard shot to run. Bar jump 10 feet, 11 inches, 6.9 seconds is 30-yard shot. Yeah, but in 40 games play, he has 6 interceptions. It was crazy. He's a really good player. Like I said, versatile for Michigan. So 2 back-to-back Michigan players off the board in the second round. That's up there. With the 51st pick, the Pittsburgh Steelers go with Zach Frazier, offensive lineman from West Virginia. Ultra experienced battler at center, really good player, mobile, average awareness. One of the best in his class, interior of his linemen, and he can help. He's not the type of sitting up front. I really do need help up front, especially when you're a quarterback in just a few years, not new, but like the program there. Another player I like here, pick here, 52nd pick, trade that they made from the Rams to Carolina, now to the Colts. Adonai Mitchell, another wide receiver of Texas. I love this pick for 2 reasons. 1, he is the size, the speed, and athleticism from Mitchell. He's really good. The transfer, he started career at Georgia, transferred to Texas, had did a hell of a job. He's fluid running routes. He trusts where he goes with his boy. He's minimal yards of carry, but he's an outside wideout who can win at second and third levels for Anthony Richardson, who's the quarterback for the Colts. I like this pick here. Commanders, 53rd, they go with tight end of Kansas State in Ben Sinnott, another good player. He's athletic, explosive athlete, who is the second best receiving tight end in this class besides Brock Bowers. His yards after catch is outstanding. He has strong hands. Not just right now, he will be a good target for Jaden Daniels, the quarterback. So they go quarterback in first round, they go defensive, and then they go another weapon for Jaden Daniels. 54th pick, the Cleveland Bears. Brian was going Michael Hall Jr., defensive lineman of Ohio State, a tremendous defensive tackle, 6'2", 80 pounder, tremendous selection, awesome need for the Browns, young, athletic, high level productivity, hands work is beyond his years. He can prove boxing. He's really good there for the Browns. The Dolphins for the 35th pick of the draft, they go with Patrick Paul for tackle. Houston, a little trade fit because Mike McDaniels typically presides along his offensive line because this one at least mobile blocker. He's not a great mobile, but he's enormous in sprint strength. Of course, consistent, but he can get the hits on the need that the Dolphins need. With the 56th pick, Cowboys go with Marshall Nealon, defense lineman, Western Michigan. Best time tester who might be scratching the surface. He might be a good defensive lineman. He does fit the role of what the Cowboys are looking for with Jerry Jacobs, and a really good job right there for Jerry and the team. 56th pick, the Buccaneers go with Chris Boswell, edge of Alabama. Had early round 2 grade on this out rusher. Really good play here. A good job for in the Shaq Barrett era post. A plus there for the Buccaneers there. With the 58th pick of second round, the Packers go with Javon Bullard, safety out of Georgia. He is a really good safety. He can line the nickel cover if needed. He can make great English plays. Reckless abandon, runs the alley like a missile. Really, he doesn't miss tackle. Really does that. Not a crazy ball hawk, but he's a smaller with shorter arms. He's a really good football player. I like this pick by the Packers and helps the defense right there. With the 59th pick, the Houston Texans go with Blake Fisher, defensive tackle of Notre Dame, a young blocker who is really good. Is good but not great, but it's a really good pick, smart pick for the future in mind, and he can help his team. So I think to help take him, especially up with his offensive line, help protect and seize each other the quarterback. The Bills, for the 60th pick of the 2025 draft, they go with Cole Bishop, safety out of Utah, who is an imitated safety who has magnificent moving skills. He has really good awareness. I like him. One move, short arm of position that needs to be filled in. I like this pick for the Bills. 61st pick, the Lions go with Enes Rockshaw Jr., corner of Missouri. He is a chippy and young in your face, inside out, good. Not great at like the gifts, but has plan drive skills that borderline special skills. He's a hit and miss at tackler, but he's a really good player in reasonable ball skill, reasonable play, aggressive size, and length of goal. So I think he'll fit the defense for Lions. We'll see what Aaron does with them and the first side of the ball. With the 62nd pick, Buffalo Bills go with Roger Washington Garner, first tackle who can help protect in Lamar Jackson. He's a really good quick sending first tackle with a lot of chops. He can get in the face of edges in a hurry. He is a really good first tackle. I like this pick right there. With the 63rd pick, the Kansas City Chiefs go with Kingsley Sua Maitai, first tackle BYU, another boom bust prospect. I like him right there. Really good pick for an offensive lineman. And then with the 64th pick, the second round, the San Francisco 49ers go with Bernard Green, corner out of Florida State, super steady, positive like the calm, cool, collected, mixes in some physical skill, instinct to high. He's a player that can make good plays. He's a really good male on the boundary, speed, and gets shots beyond limit. And a really good player there. So that wraps up the first 2 rounds. I want to make those 2 rounds here. The first round, the first 50 pick in the first round, first 14 pick were all offensive players. Then decided to do defensive players by the 15 picks. So as we've done 2 rounds are done. Remember there are 7 rounds, and if I draft, we'll cover all rounds. Here we go. Also, shout out to, before we get there, shout out, I'm going to point this out, I'll pull up on Twitter, but, shout out to the Michigan Wolverines for setting the all-time record, I believe with 13 players drafted. Congratulations. We saw McCarthy got drafted, we saw Stanisher and Jenkins also got drafted. Let's move on to the third round, see any more Wolverines get drafted. Alright, kick off the third round with the 65th pick, the New York Jets select Mike Corey, a wide receiver of Kentucky, with the 66th pick of the 2024 NFL Draft. Wide receiver, Terry goes to the running back first. So these 2 picks, let's talk about it. A regular wide receiver we help with, and then a running back who's sleek, basically fast, incredible, despite running in a high power level, versus Corey with the Jets of Corey, who's any wide receiver plays like a running back, with ball in hands, and really good there. With the 67th pick, the Commanders go with Brandon Coleman, offensive tackle of TCU, who's a big offensive tackle, probably kicks the guard next level. Measurable or impressive, is really good player. I like him right there for the no pick protection for no good, great protection for JD Daniels and next level. Keenan Wallace, a good protection for. They need to add someone for depth, but this could help protect and May, the quarterback. And then the 69th pick, Chargers go with Junior Colson in linebacker, University of Michigan. So ties 6'6", 240, ties Jim Harbaugh and address a need off ball. One of the best tackling defensive linebacker. He knows Jim Harbaugh. He knows how the defense is going to work. Also, Jesse Minter, defensive coordinator at Chargers. So he knows Jesse Minter as a defensive guy. Ben Herbert, the training coach, he knows him well. He's going to be a good fit for the Chargers because two stuff he knows and Chargers are going to help him. Good job for there. He's one of his first in college chops. He's really good. I like him. He's going to be really good in the NFL. With 70th pick, the New York Giants go with Andrew Phillips, corner, Kentucky. And it's really inside out corner right there for the Giants. 71st pick, the Cardinals go with Isaiah Adams, an offensive lineman, Illinois. With the 72nd pick, the Carolina Panthers go with Trayvon Waller, linebacker, Kentucky. Stocky Bridgeoff, linebacker. I think what's about Adams here is he will be a good player for the Cardinals there. What was I? Cowboys, the 73rd pick, for draft, they go Cooper Beebe, offensive lineman, Kansas State. Older, super speed guard only, really out of position. I like him to obvious, he's really good. A small pick, despite minimal upside to it. Called Chris Espresso. The 74th pick of 35 draft, the linebacker, Braylon Trace Edward Washington. Bad testing, of course, hurt its stock, but he's a pretty good player for the Falcons on the defensive side as well. The Bills with the 65th pick, they go with first tackle and Karen Amen Gabriel. I like this because they can help protect in the quarterback in Caleb Williams. 76, Denver Broncos, Jonas Ellis, edge of Utah. He's a twist-up post rusher, but doesn't necessarily match his impressive traits, but needed addition to Denver. They need help with an edge and defense side well, they go there. Raiders with 75th pick of the 25th draft, they got DeMar Glaze, offensive tackle of the Maryland. One of the more calculated offensive tackle in the class. Really panics and plus awareness, requisite size and length and stay as an NFL. At times it's great, but not true. Penalty there. With the 78th pick, the Houston Texans go with Kalen Bullock, the safety out of USC, another good safety here who can play really good. Quickly IDs routes, can make playmaker at next level. If he doesn't hold back, then he's what? 6'6", or 6'3", sorry. At 6'6", 230 pounds, Colts draft at the 78th pick go with Matt Garnwaves, offensive tackle Pitt. Jermaine Burton, wide receiver Bama, goes to the 80th pick, goes to the Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals, one of the best vocal threats in the class. Fair, he really good for minimal yards to carry. For the 81st pick, the Seahawks go with Christian Haynes, interior offensive lineman. Best national offensive guard in the class, does not have to kick inside from offensive tackle, balance, length, low center of gravity, power, and heat-seeking missile. Once he gets to the second level, really misses a way of stunts and blitzes, and has feet to get to those secondary rushers and sit starter. He's taking pick of 25th draft. The Cardinals go with Chip Lehman, tight end of Illinois. 83rd pick, Los Angeles Rams go with Blake Corum, Running back of Michigan, a stocky, kind of balanced type, but good. Let's say his speed he's great speed. He's a really good player, great vision. He's a really good player, and really good in screen games. He's a really good player. I like to play him. Good pick for the Rams. One of the best running backs in the draft. Speaking of Michigan, back to back. Rolling go off the board. Another one. 84 pick. Steelers go to Roman Wilson, wide receiver for Michigan. A slot starter wide receiver does not quite play his time speed. That's true. He's a super reliable hand route. Not much good and is a wide lots of kid type of NFL, but he is adequate. Daniel Johnson plays who left the team. He is a really good player. He can make plays and can make plays when he needs to, and has been able to do that at Michigan. Another Michigan player off the board for the 85th pick at the Browns with the in front of a draft. They go Jack Linton, first lineman, Michigan, mainly experienced in running games, especially who back getting downhill for his lateral implementation on Spurs. Of course, was to his injury, he would have been really good and with Michigan when he's powerful, but it was straight past more quickly. Disallowed for sitting from his ankle past pro. Really good here, coming off a late season knee ligament tear. For 86 picks, San Francisco 49ers good. Dominic Boone in to the left line of Kansas. Cowboys for the 87 pick. They go with Marcus Liu, linebacker of Notre Dame. For 88 pick, the Green Bay Packers go with Marshall Lloyd, running back. USC older but ultra thick running back. Terms of special smoothness, speed is part of his game. Had a lot of tread on his tires because low back volume back in college. Formal include perfect speed adjustment and 2 years stretch of his run. With the 89 pick of Tabitha go Tarek Smith of Georgia. With the 90th pick, the Arizona Cardinals go with Elijah Jones, corner of the Boston College. In the 60 corner, really good player. I like this pick here because he can. This is to get his run. 91st pick, Cleveland Packers. Teron Hopper, linebacker. Missouri, ultra physical off-ball linebacker. 92nd pick of the Tabitha go with Jalen McMillan. Wide receiver, Washington, crafty but complete. Wide of a trademark trait. Can run quality routes. Has great separation there. Remaining third pick, the Baltimore Ravens go with Adisia Edge, Penn State. Need more edge help, and they get like freshman. Get a good one here in Isaac. With 94th pick, the Philadelphia Eagles go with J. Lex Hunt, linebacker, Houston Baptist. 95th pick, the Buffalo Bills draft Dwayne Carter, defensive lineman, Duke. With 96th pick, Jeffrey Jaguars go with John Jones, safety, FSU. With Cincinnati Bengals with 97th pick of the 2025 draft, go McKinley Jackson, defensive lineman, Texas A&M. With the 90th pick, the Pittsburgh Steelers go with Peter Wilson, linebacker, NC State. The 99th pick, the Los Angeles Rams go with Cameron Kitchen, safety, Notre Dame. I like this guy. He's really one of the best safeties in the draft pick. I thought Michael Durant made good trust, but he's a really good safety. Whoever gets him, lucky. And guess what? Lucky for the Rams there. The 100th pick of the 2024 NFL draft, the Commanders go with Washington like Luke McCaffrey, the younger brother, I believe, of Christian McCaffrey, wide receiver of the Rice. Congratulations. Obviously, the obvious NFL bloodlines related to who? Christian McCaffrey. That will wrap up round 3. We'll move on to round number 4. With the 101st pick, the Panthers go with Javon Sanders, tight end, Texas. With the 102nd pick, the Denver Broncos select Troy Franklin, wide receiver, Oregon. With the 103rd pick, the New England Patriots go with Layden Robinson, defensive lineman, Texas A&M. 104th pick, the Arizona Cardinals go with David Taylor Davidson, safety of Texas Tech. 105th pick, the LA Chargers go with Justin Ebo GB, defensive lineman, Alabama, who's a classic Minnesota defensive lineman. 106th pick, the Tennessee Titans go with Cedric Gray, linebacker, North Carolina. 107th pick, the New York Giants go with T.O. Johnson, tight end. With the 108th pick, the Minnesota Vikings go with Kyrie Jackson, corner. Out of Oregon. 109th pick of the 2024 NFL draft. The Atlanta Falcons select Braden Durst, left lineman, Oregon, back-to-back Oregon players off the board. 110 pick of the 2024 NFL draft. The New England Patriots go with Javon Baker, wide receiver, UCF, just Florida. This is a future #1 wideout. Well, now he plays it fast. It's a complete skill set. Research line are good, flexibility, and opening at mid-level. Large K proudness, especially around rebounding skills in the high end. 111 pick, Green Bay Packers, Evan Williams, safety, Oregon. With the 112th pick, the Las Vegas Raiders go with D. Cameron Wilson, corner, Mississippi State. With the 113th pick, Ravens go with Devon Walker, wide receiver, UNC. Good size, well-positioned defense, but not good pick here. With the 114th pick, defensive tackle go with Javon Foster, offensive tackle, Missouri. 115th pick, Cincinnati go with Eric All, tight end, Iowa. He's been a 3-down tight end with receiving confidence production. He has a license of open occasion in the NFL and has further respect to grab in traffic. He's a route runner. And this is his steam speeding. He's a really good player. I like him. He's a good job with Michigan before going to Iowa. He's a good tight end and good pick for the Bengals here. With 160 picks, Jefferson Jaguar go with Jordan Jefferson, defensive lineman, LSU. With the 170 pick, the import course go with Tanner Bortolini, offensive lineman, Wisconsin. With the 118 pick, Seahawks go with Trace Knight, linebacker, UTEP. With the 119 pick, the Pittsburgh Steelers go with Mason McCormick, interior first lineman, South Dakota State. With the 120 pick, the Miami Dolphins go with Jalen White, running back, Tennessee. With the 121st pick, the Seahawks go with AJ Barner, tight end, Michigan. A safety well-run tight end who's one pass off as Michigan, but fuzzy when featured and he's not fast, but he's flexible, really good player. I like him here. A textbook, solid blocker with power and great hand placement, consistency. With the 126th pick, Chicago Bears go with Torrey Taylor, punter, the first punter of the draft, off the board. He's by far the best punt in this class. Has huge leg showcase of the season, and he's a really good punter, one of the best punters. I'm glad Bears got one there. On the 123rd pick, the Houston Texans go with K. Stover, tight end, Ohio State. 124th pick, San Francisco 49ers go with Malik Mustafa, corner, Wake Forest. 125th pick, Tampa Bay Buccaneers go with Bucky Irving, running back, Oregon. With the 126th pick, the Detroit Lions go with Giovanni Manu, offensive tackle, British Columbia. I want to say what this guy is. He's a mountain man with Physical burst size, but also flexibility for him. 127th pick. The Philadelphia Eagles go with Will Shipley, running back. Clemson. Jack of all trades, master of none, works digitally with the tackles and efficient wiggle. Not only exclusive, speeds a plus. Useful backfield as a receiver. With the 38th pick, Buffalo Bills go with Ray Davis, running back. So back-to-back running backs off the board. Another running back off the board. 129 picks. San Francisco 49ers, the 2024 draft go with Isaac Gunnery, running back of Louisville, with the 130th pick. The Baltimore Ravens go with T.J. Tampa, corner, Iowa State. 131st pick. The Kansas City Chiefs go with Jared Riley, tight end, TCU. With 132nd pick, the Detroit Lions go with Sion Waki, safety, Utah. Finest safety, goes 100 miles per hour every play, quickness, and things stand out. That's a big thing for him. A good job for the Lions there. 133rd pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select Jay Hicks, safety, Washington State. With the 134th pick, the New York Jets select Braylon Allen, running back, Wisconsin. And 135th pick, surface running back Jacob Cowing, wide receiver, Arizona. That will conclude round 4 of the 2024 NFL Draft. With the 136th pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Nehemiah Pritchett, corner, Auburn, with the 37th pick of the 2024 draft. Terry Still, corner, Maryland, go to Chargers. The Cardinals with the 138th pick select Terry Jones, edge, Clemson. Jordan Maggie, linebacker, Temple. The 139th pick, the Commanders. With 140, pick, Jaguars. The Chargers go with Cam Hart, corner, Notre Dame. 141st pick. Buffalo Bills go Cedric Van Granger, offensive lineman, Georgia. 142 pick. The Indianapolis Colts go Anthony Good, wide receiver, Oregon State. 143rd pick. Atlanta Falcons go J.D. Bernard Rand, linebacker, Notre Dame. 144th pick. Chicago Bears select Austin Booker, defensive lineman, Kansas. 145th pick. The Denver Broncos go with Chris Abrams, drain cornerback, defensive back, Missouri, who's ultra pisky inside out corner, was rocked in the SEC for multiple years. Not incredibly fast or size, but awesome tackling reliability, route finds, and makes plays on the football and need at the intermediate level. Has a plus and long speed is spectacular value here for the Broncos. I agree with that there. 146th pick, the Tennessee Titans go with Javis Brownlee Jr. corner, Louisville. The 147th pick, the Denver Broncos go with Audric Estime, running back, Notre Dame. On the 148th pick, Raiders go with Tommy Itchenberg, linebacker, Ohio State. With the 149th pick, the Cincinnati Bengals go with Josh Newton, corner, TCU. The Saints, New York Saints go with 150th pick, Spencer Rattler, quarterback, South Carolina. For the 151st pick, the Indianapolis Colts go with Jalen Carlisle, safety, Missouri. 152nd pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles go with Andy Smith, wide receiver, Texas A&M. 153rd, Jaguars with Devontae Prince, corner, Mississippi, Ole Miss. 154, the Rams. LA Rams go with Brandon Jackson, linebacker, Washington State. 155th, the Philadelphia Eagles go with Jermaine Trotter, Jr., linebacker, Clemson. 156th pick. The Cleveland Browns go with Jamari Trash, wide receiver, Louisville. With the 157th pick. Panthers go with Charles Smith Way, corner, Washington State. 158th pick. The Miami Dolphins select Muhammad Kamari, defensive lineman, Colorado State. With the 159th pick, Kansas Chiefs go with Hunter New Zad, offensive lineman, Penn State. 160 pick, Buffalo Bills go with Eddie Von Ulu Fashio, linebacker, Washington. 160, Washington Commanders go with Dominic Hampton, safety, Washington. The 162nd pick, the Cardinals go with Christian Jones, offensive tackle, Texas. 163rd pick, the Packers go with Jacob Monk, offensive lineman, Duke. 664 pick, the Colts go with Jaden Simpson, safety, Auburn. With the 165th pick, Wilson Ali, running back, Marshall goes to Ravens. With the 166th pick, Tyrone Tracy Jr., running back, while Purdue goes to the New York Giants. With the 167th pick, Kelly Robinson, running back, Texas, to the Jaguars. With the 168th pick, the Buffalo Bills select Javon Solomon, linebacker, Troy. Packers, Caden Aladopo, corner, Oregon State, goes Packers for the 169th pick. With the 170th pick, the Saints go with Bob Means, wide receiver, Pitt. 171, Jets, perfect, New York Jets go with Jordan Chavis, quarterback, Florida State. 172 pick, the Eagles go with Trevor Keegan, offensive lineman, Michigan. 173rd pick, New York Jets, with Isaiah Davis, running back, Salt Lake State. For the 174th pick, Jalen Carson, corner, Wake Forest. 175th pick, Saints go with Jalen Ford, linebacker, Texas. And 176th pick, Jets go with Quantus Stiggers, cornerback, Toronto CFL. That will wrap up the 5th round. 2 more rounds to go. Bear with me. With the 177th pick, the Minnesota Vikings go with Walter Rouse, offensive tackle, Oklahoma. With the 178th pick, on the 2024 draft, Logan Lee, defensive lineman, Iowa, to Steelers. With the 179th pick, Seahawks go with Satawa Lame, offensive lineman, offensive lineman, Utah. With the 180th pick, the Patriots go with Marshall Darrell Corner, South Carolina. With the 181st pick, the Chargers go with Keeman Verdell, running back, Troy. 182 pick, Titans go with Jahan Jackson, wide receiver, Tulane. With the 183rd pick, the New York Giants go with Darius Marshall, linebacker, USLA. With the 184th pick, the Dolphins go with Malik Washington, wide receiver, Virginia, who's an electric, short basketball wideout who has heartbeat of Virginia offense, as Chelsea from Northwestern. 185th pick. The Philadelphia Eagles go with Johnny Wilson, wide receiver, Florida State. With the 186th pick, the Atlanta Falcons go with Chase McCallum, running back, Alabama. 187th pick, back-to-back picks. The Falcons again go with Casey Watson, wide receiver, Illinois. Houston Texans with the 180th pick go with Jamal Hill, linebacker, Oregon. With the 189th pick, our 2024 NFL draft, the host of the draft, the short line select Mikey Wingo, defensive lineman. LSU is a smaller upfield rusher with small pass moves. Simply needs in introducing more. Then off snap can win with his speed. Step alone can get overwhelmed against the run. With the 190th pick, the Philadelphia Eagles go with Dylan McHorn, interior first lineman, NC State. With the 191st pick, the Cardinals go with Tijan Han Palmer, wide receiver, UAB. 192 pick, DJ James, corner, Auburn. 193rd pick, Patriots, Joe Minton III, Tennessee. 194th, Bengals go with Tanner McLachlan, tight end, Arizona. 195th pick, Penn State Pittsburgh Steelers go with Ryan Walsh, corner, Texas. 196th pick, Rams go with Taylor Davis, defensive lineman, Clemson. 197th pick, Falcons go with Zion Lowe, defensive lineman, Georgia. 198 pick, Patrick Morris, safety, California. And 190 pick, Saints go with Kristen Boyd, defensive lineman, Northern Iowa. For the 200 pick, Panthers go with Jaden Cumney, defensive lineman, Mississippi State. For the 1 pick, Colts go with Micah Abraham, corner, Marshall. 120 pick, Packers go with Travis Glover, offensive tackle, Georgia State. 203rd pick, Vikings go with Will Richard, kicker, Bama. So first kicker off the board. 204th pick, the Buffalo Bills go with Tyler Grabble, offensive tackle, U.S. Central Florida, CF. With the 5th pick, the Houston Texans go Jahan Jordan, running back, Louisville. With 206th pick, the Browns go with Nathan Watson, linebacker, Mississippi State. 207th pick, Seahawks go with Mike Gill, offensive tackle, Finlay. With the 208th pick, Raiders go with Dan Lube, running back, New Hampshire. With the 209th pick, Rams go with Joshua Carty, the second kicker off the board from Stanford. With the 10th pick, the Detroit Lions go with Kristen Mahoney, offensive lineman, Boston College. To the 11th pick, Kansas City Chiefs go with Kamal Hayden, corner, Tennessee. The third kicker off the board. The 212th pick, Jaguars go with Kevin, the kicker, Arkansas. To the 13th pick, Rams go with Jordan Winton, wide receiver, Texas. With the 214th pick, Bengals go with Cedric Johnson, edge, Ole Miss. 2015, 49ers go Jared Kingston, offensive lineman, USC. 2016 pick, Cowboys go Ryan, former wide receiver, Southeast Missouri State. 2015 pick, the Rams go with Bruce Limo, offensive lineman, Arkansas. 2018 pick, Baltimore go with Devin O'Leary, quarterback, Kentucky. 2019, the Buffalo Bills go with Quentin Cardi, corner, Penn State. And 2020, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go with Elijah Klein, lineman, UTEP. To wrap up the 6th round and move on to the final round of the 2024 NFL Draft in Detroit. With the 221st pick, the Buffalo Bills go with Travis Clayton, interior lineman, Kansas City, England. With the 122nd pick, the Washington Commanders go with Zavante James Baptiste, defensive lineman, Notre Dame. With the 223rd pick, the Las Vegas Raiders go with Trent Taylor, safety, Air Force. With the 224th pick, the Cincinnati Bengals go with Dejan and Anthony, safety, Ole Miss. 25th pick. Chargers go with Brandon Rice, wide receiver, USC, the son of Jerry Rice. Got drafted. 2026, the Cardinals go with Jaden Davis, corner, Miami, University of Miami, Florida. 2027 pick. Cleveland Browns go with Miles Harden, corner, South Dakota. 228 pick, the Baltimore Ravens go with Nick Samak, defensive lineman, offensive lineman, Michigan State. 2029 pick, the Raiders go with MJ Davenport, corner, Pitt. With the 230 pick, Minnesota Vikings go with Michael Jorgens, interior first lineman, Wake Forest. 231st pick, Patriots go with Jaheim Bell, tight end, Florida State. 233rd pick, the Minnesota Vikings select Levi Drake Rodriguez, the first lineman, Texas A&M. See, I was familiar. 233rd pick, the Dallas Cowboys go with Nathan Thompson, third lineman, University of Louisiana, I believe. Colts with 234th, Jonah Liu Edge, Oklahoma. 235th pick, the Broncos go with Devon Vale, wide receiver, Utah. 236th pick, Jaguars with Moscow, linebacker, Texas Tech. With 237th pick, but 237, Bengals with Matt Lee, Texas lineman, Miami, Ohio. 238, Houston go with Solomon Byrd, defensive lineman, USC. 239, Saints go with Joshua Erzim, defensive lineman, Eastern Kentucky. With the 240 pick, the Panthers go with Michael Barrett, linebacker, who's really good. Burst, power, cover skill, quick is a good pick here. To the 41st pick, 241st pick, Dolphins go with Tahaj Washington, USC, wide receiver. 25th pick, Titans go with James Williams, safety, Miami, Ohio. 245th pick, the Browns go with Jawan Briggs, defensive lineman, Cincinnati. With the 244th pick, Justin Rogers, defensive lineman, Auburn. With the 245th pick, Pat goes with Michael Pratt, quarterback, Tulane. With the 246th pick, the Buccaneers go with Devin Cobb, tight end. Washington is a smaller, speedster, H-back tight end type. The 247th pick, the Houston Texans select Marcus Harris, defensive lineman, Auburn. With the 240th pick, Kansas City Chiefs select C.J. Hansen, interior lineman, Holy Cross. The 249th pick, Houston Texans go with Darius Henderson, interior lineman, University of Michigan. 250th pick, the Ravens go with Son Kane, Purdue. 251st pick, 409 go with Tam Broughton, linebacker, Florida State. 252 pick, Titans go with Jalen Harrow, linebacker, Michigan. 253rd pick, the second Wolverine to go to the Chargers, and we go with Cornelius Johnson, wide receiver. With the 254th pick, the Los Angeles Rams go with KT Leviston, offensive tackle, Kansas City State. 255th pick, the Packers go with select Kalen King, corner, Penn State. With the 256th pick, Nick Gallo, defensive lineman, interior defensive lineman, South Carolina. And with the Mr. Irrelevant pick and the 7th round, the 257th pick, Mr. Irrelevant, the New York Jets select Jalen Key, safety, Alabama. Folks, that will wrap up the 2024 NFL Draft. Was in the book. I told you I'll give basically one of the draft picks, my thoughts on draft picks for most of them. I hope you enjoyed the draft as much as I did. It was a great draft pick. Great day. Shout out to the city of Detroit for hosting it. Travel breaking record from over more than 7,000 there. Whoever went to the draft, comment below how was the experience from you, whether you're a Lions fan, Packers fan, whatever fan you are, what the experience like for you. If you were internet fans or the fans who were fans, got lucky and to while the making the selection for your team, how was the moment like for you? Comment down below for you guys. That's it. So draft. It was a good draft overall. So surprising picks. See Goodell makes picks, and I say the Detroit hosted. So it was a good draft. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button up, and sports everyone signing out. See you next video. Peace. Oh, before we go, I do apologize for this being a long video. So, that's what I'm saying out. Next video. Peace.